Time travel, is it possible, and what are the interesting theories about it? Time travel has been a topic of fascination for humans for centuries. The idea of being able to travel through time, whether it is to the past or the future, has captured the imagination of people all over the world. However, the question remains, is time travel really possible? This has been a subject of much debate and speculation among scientists and the general public alike. The concept of time travel was first introduced in fiction, but it has since become a topic of scientific study. The possibility of time travel is based on the theory of relativity, which was first proposed by Albert Einstein in 1905. According to this theory, time is not absolute but is relative to the observer's frame of reference. This means that time can appear to move at different rates depending on how fast you are moving or how close you are to a massive object. One popular theory of time travel is the concept of a wormhole. A wormhole is a hypothetical tunnel-like structure that connects two distant points in spacetime. If a wormhole were to exist, it would be possible to enter one end of the tunnel and emerge at the other end in a different time and place. However, there are several challenges to the idea of a wormhole, and it remains purely theoretical at this point. Another theory of time travel is based on the concept of time dilation. This theory states that time passes slower for objects that are moving at high speeds or are in a strong gravitational field. This means that if you were to travel at very high speeds or get close to a massive object, time would appear to move slower for you than for someone who is stationary. This effect has been observed in experiments, but it is not significant enough to allow for practical time travel. The idea of time travel to the past is particularly intriguing, but it raises several paradoxes. One of the most famous paradoxes is the grandfather paradox. This paradox states that if you were to travel back in time and kill your grandfather before he had children, you would never have been born, which would mean that you could not have gone back in time to kill your grandfather. This paradox and others like it suggest that time travel to the past may not be possible or that it could have unforeseen consequences. Despite the challenges and paradoxes, scientists continue to explore the possibility of time travel. Some researchers are investigating the use of black holes as a means of time travel. Black holes are incredibly dense objects that warp spacetime around them. It is possible that if you were to enter a black hole, you could emerge in a different time or even a different universe. Another interesting theory about time travel is the concept of closed time-like curves. This theory suggests that it might be possible to travel through time by following a loop in spacetime. However, this theory is highly controversial and has not been proven. There are also many philosophical and ethical considerations when it comes to time travel. For example, if time travel were possible, would it be ethical to change events in the past? Would it be right to interfere with the course of history, even if it were for the greater good? In conclusion, the idea of time travel is an intriguing one, but it remains purely theoretical at this point. Although there are several theories that suggest it could be possible, there are also many challenges and paradoxes to overcome. As our understanding of the laws of physics continues to evolve, it is possible that we may one day discover a way to travel through time. Until then, time travel remains a fascinating subject of scientific study and speculation that raises many important questions about the nature of reality and our place in the universe.